If you're a LATAM, Latin American professional working with English, and you feel like people don't respect your ideas in English in your meetings, even if your English is correct, this video is for you. This is not about grammar. This is not about vocabulary. It's not because you're not smart. It's pretty much basically about how English authority works, not how English is taught. So I coach LATAM professionals who already work in English, developers, QAs, SREs, many more professionals. People with B1, B2, C1 English, and I see the same problem over and over. They sound junior when they speak English. And I'm going to explain to you why you feel like you sound junior when you speak English. The first reason is you speak like a student when you're speaking in English. You don't sound like a decision maker. Most professionals learn English in school, obviously, or in traditional ESL classes. In those systems, they pretty much teach you how to be safe, how to be polite, how to avoid mistakes. So in meetings, that sounds like long explanations, too much context, very soft language, and no clear point. In English meetings, authority sounds short, structured, and direct. The second thing is you over explaining meetings because you feel like your English is not enough, or because you don't trust your English. So when you don't trust your English, you over explain, and it's unnecessary. You think if I over explain everything, they won't misunderstand me. But the opposite happens. Native speakers hear lack of authority, lack of clarity, and lack of leadership. Authority English is fewer words, clearer structure, and stronger pauses. The third reason is your sentence structure is technically correct, but it's weak. Many Latin professionals speak in passive structure, indirect language, and soft openings. For example, you say, I think maybe we can consider, or you say, in my opinion, we could. And native speakers in meetings are like, I recommend we do X. The risk is Y. My suggestion is Z. Same idea, different power. The fourth reason is that you don't control the rhythm of your speech. Authority is not only words, it's rhythm. Latin professionals usually always speak too fast because you're nervous and you don't pause. You fill silence with words. In English meetings, pauses mean confidence. Silence is not weakness here. And a slower delivery sounds senior. If you rush, people interrupt you. If you pause, people listen. And the fifth reason is you answer questions like it's an exam. School English trains you to answer fully, show everything you know, and that kind of signals a little bit like you're not confident. Meetings require the point first, explanation second, and detail only if asked. Junior speakers start with context and they end with the point. And senior speakers start with the point. The sixth reason is you disagree to sound polite. You know, Latin American cultures, you guys value harmony, respect, not sounding aggressive. And that's great, right? But in English meetings, respectful disagreement is okay. It's normal. Silence looks like it's an agreement. No opinion looks like low value. If you never disagree, you're seen as passive, junior, and not strategic. So authority English is clear, confident, and intentional. You can make small grammar mistakes and still sound senior, and you can speak with perfect grammar and sound junior.